Stream.
Just add it in there.
Now we're live on the internet, Braxton.
Better show off your pants now.
Oh, you want them pants showed off? Oh, American flag pants, son. Oh, the Texas flag. All right, here we go. Braxton, you got your shit ready?
I do need pen and paper.
You do need a pen and paper. Braxton's going to get a pen and paper. We're going to start calling back. We mailed out about 20,000 mailers 2 weeks ago, about 10 days ago probably. They're hitting. We just sent out a contract. Braxton,
2 contracts.
we sent out 2 contracts?
Mm-hmm. The one in there.
I got this one. See them googly eyes right there, Braxton? We can't show y'all this because y'all will steal our deals. There's some googly eyes. I sent the old googly eye emoji to somebody via text in REI Black Book, and we got a contract right back for 30 grand. 30 grand, just a little rental property, just a little something. Their number, not ours. We haven't evaluated it yet. Braxton's going to jump on the phone and call people. I'm going to sit in the recliner over there and yell obscenities. To cold call with us in person, go to the Roughneck Real Estate Facebook page. Go check out our events. We're in Dallas and San Antonio within 2 weeks. Take over, Braxton. Let's go. Oh, hey, let me see. Let's see if we can hit that super chat.
Super chat?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit that super chat.
How's that work?
I don't know. Let me see. If y'all aren't watching on YouTube, go watch on YouTube. Hit that super chat. I think the person that pays us the most on this stream on super chat. So we'll start the bid at $1. Oh, let me turn the volume down so we get some weird echo. Oh, I can't hit that super chat. No. We'll give $1.99. We'll start it off.
Damn. Better slide in. Let's see. Still ain't talk to them. Give them a holler.
Oh, it does tell you. It tells you right there. So, guys, the person that pays the most on YouTube Super Chat gets a free ticket. I've started the bidding at $2. $3, free ticket.
Please leave your message.
Fuck that tapping, bro. Get that nervous tick out. Just get that handsome face on.
That's just
You're
waiting.
giving away the number on the internet right now.
Hey, this is Braxton. Just giving you a call about a property, so give me a holler back whenever you can. Thank you.
And then you got a free lead. Braxton hooked you up with a free lead. I hope y'all heard that. I hope I was talking shit loud enough you missed a digit. Gonna have to go watch the replay on YouTube to steal that deal because we're gonna delete these bitches off of the Facebook. So go to the Roughneck Real Estate YouTube and get right, son.
I bet our follow-up game is better.
You better find that fucking mute button on that bike so you're not giving away all our mailer
Hit it.
leads, son.
They called yesterday. Didn't respond to our text.
Go to YouTube, hit that super chat, free ticket.
Contact now.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, this is Braxton. I was giving you a call about a property you may have.
Oh, hi, Blackton. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. You called off the postcard. I just want to see what you got. See if you had something you want to sell.
Well, you had a trailer on there that would be interesting in selling. It's got a trailer and a lot next to it.
Okay. What's the address?
134.
And how much you looking to get for it?
I don't know. What do you want to offer?
20K.
Man, I got 20,000 cash I could pay you.
I don't know. I'll have to talk to my husband.
And that would be with me paying all the closing costs, taking it as is. I mean, you wouldn't be paying, like a 6% for realtors or making any repairs.
We're well aware of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It would just be taking what you got, putting that 20,000 in your pocket.
I know. Yeah.
Well, tell you what, do you have an email address that I could send you a contract to?
Yeah. Carol.
Awesome. Well, we'll tell you what. I'll go ahead and send you over that contract right now.
Is it livable?
All right.
Okay.
Then
Is-
I'll my husband. Okay?
Sounds good. Is that trailer livable?
Actually, we have a tenant in it right now, so we have to agree to give the tenants I'd have to look and see what their lease agreement is.
Okay, that's all fine. Do you know off the top of your head what they're paying?
Hang on a second. Give me a second. I gotta look it up.
Okay. I mean, is it like 500 to 800 or less than that?
No, it's I believe it's less than that.
Okay. Well, that's fine. Well, I mean, tell you what, I can just get that contract out to you, and
Okay.
and we can just go from there.
All right.
Okay. Sounds good, ma'am. I appreciate it.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay.
Now remember, this is 2 lots, so you're looking at 2 lots, not just one.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll look it up on the county website. I appreciate it.
All right. Okay. All
Mhm.
right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Pull up that Google Street View, bro. Let's look. Let's see. I knew that bitch was over there somewhere. Oh my god. It's basically an RV.
Yeah.
God damn it.
With a cover.
It's got a sweet cover. It does have a sweet cover.
That's nice. I needed one of those. This is a cool lot, though. Look at them.
I mean, we could chew that up, man. I don't know.
It's tinted.
Send that bitch. All right. Who else you got? Fuck them comps. We don't, damn comps that are $20,000 fucking RV with tenants in there paying $200 or something.
There could be, though.
There's no property tax on RVs, though, guys. That's a hidden little. That's a pro tip there. If you can rent out an RV on a lot, pro tip. Hey, look at that. Goddamn. No, play it. Keep going. Who we got? Let's listen to a voicemail. You want to listen to a voicemail? Who we got?
Let's find one.
There's one, that 216 number up there. That 29-second one. This one's gonna be somebody cussing at us. Let's go.
Hi, this is Melissa Rock. I was calling to inquire about your buying mobile homes. I have a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom mobile home. Thank you. My number is 903.
Nice.
You almost gave away a second lead. Oh, Antonio gave us $5. Thank you, Antonio. You are now in the lead for the cold calling class in either San Antonio or Dallas. One of your choice. What you got? Oh, ooh, who you calling? You calling Melissa? Is it?
Yeah.
She sounds like a single mom. So if you can't come to an agreement on the mobile home,
Come to another agreement.
yeah,
It's good.
I mean, say, hey, you got this old bald fat guy that's ready to roll. Guys, if you're not watching on YouTube, go to YouTube, put in your bid. Put in your bid. I should not be drinking Monster energy drinks.
Needs to that NAD.
I think people.
2,
Oh,
7,
oh,
7. Accept any messages at this time.
She got a full mailbox. She got a full belly.
She got plenty of dudes sliding in there.
So right now Braxton is labeling this in our CRM. He just labeled it called back. We don't care about the rest of it. We just want Ashley, our nice lady up in. Let's listen to that voice.
More practice.
Hello, my name is Javier, and I'm the property manager for Stonegate Estates. I currently have been receiving postcards in the mail saying that you guys pay cash for mobile homes. If you could stop sending me these, because I'm not interested in selling any of my mobile homes, I'd appreciate that. Thank you.
Who has time to do that? Like, you know, you ain't busy enough when you got time to call somebody and tell them to stop sending you mail. Like, I know who you are, Javier. Like, I don't know you. You didn't tell us anything. We couldn't stop sending you mail if we wanted to. We can't. I don't know what's going on.
Just in there,
There's
man.
some good drone footage on that right there. Keep going, Braxton. Keep going. Don't get distracted.
Called them.
So these are all mailer leads. These are soft, warm, ooey gooey, like a double tree chocolate chip cookie. Once you get it, check in. If you don't know about that, you can find out about it at the San Antonio event on June 3rd, cold calling event. We break down. We got this whiteboard over here. It's got all the deets on it. Gonna make that. And then we're going to jump in there and do this right here. Matter of fact, I'm probably going to send out some mail so we'll have some leads to call. What is today? Yeah.
Could be about that time.
Be about that time. Send out about 40,000. That way we got plenty enough to call back in class. When we call these back live in class, guys, this ain't some bullshit.
It's the real deal.
To an automatic voice message system. 8.
That's good. That's a good move there, Braxton. That's a good move. I'm going to put this on my Snapchat.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, this is Braxton. Just give me a call about a property you may have. So give me a holler.
Subscribe to my OnlyFans.
That's good.
You got to hit them with that second sale. There's a second sale opportunity every time, Braxton.
Or we're going to have to call them from a different number.
Somebody wanted to rent a house from us. She said, I'm currently paying $1,500 for a 4-bed, 3-bath in this bougie neighborhood. And I said, well, that's great, but that's now $2,500. She said, no, it's $1,500. And I'm like, well, why don't you stay there? She's like, because they're selling the house. I'm like, yeah.
What's that got to do with you?
Because it's now $2,500 rent, bro. She's like, I looked at a barn door yesterday for $1,200. Go get the barn door for $1,200.
That's a good deal.
Hello?
Hey, this is Braxton. I was giving you a call about a property you may have.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, I'm not sure I had sent you a postcard.
Yeah, I got it. Something about cash option, and you got to do the Google, whatever.
What's the address?
It's on Coast.
What are you looking
Okay.
to get for it?
Yeah. How much you looking to get?
I ain't got it for sale.
Mm. It's a house, right? Or a
It's a
trailer?
house, it's a house and a trailer. It's
Mm.
on an acre and 11 10.
Okay. Is it livable right now?
For me, yes.
Okay.
May not be for you.
Would you take 40,000 cash with me paying all the
Nope.
closing costs?
Nope.
How much would you take?
I ain't got it for sale.
Mm-hmm.
But I would listen. No, but no, I wouldn't take no 40,000. That wouldn't even.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No.
Well, I'm just trying to buy something to rent out, with interest rates going up and everything. I'm just trying to buy it where I can cover my debt. But I mean, I could pay more. I just need to know how much you take for it.
It ain't for sale right now.
Mm. Well, tell you what, if I could do 50,000.
No sir.
Okay.
No sir.
All right.
All right. Then.
Well, I appreciate it.
All
Bye bye. Let's do Thomas Street.
It ain't. Well, it's in Centerville. First off, so
Yeah.
I mean, it is 2 units. You could have offered more, but it's still Centerville, Texas. Right now, we can't even go to Centerville to look at it because they got the road closed because of that inmate that's out. So
That's good.
I got warrants.
He might be in that house.
He might be. He might be in that second house. But see, and that man right there would, if he wasn't planning on going to live with his kids, like our homie in Lampasas, we'd be in a bind. Okay. So Braxton just changed the name in our CRM to the address. There we go. That's a good one. Let's listen to that voicemail, bro.
Got a 6 second.
I thought we had one up top. Ooh.
18.
I really wished I could talk to somebody without having to leave a message. Phone number is 254-718.
Braxton trying to give y'all leads. If you go back to the beginning, there's a whole ass phone number. You got to go to YouTube to watch it. Because Facebook, we delete it as soon as it goes off the internet. She really wishes she should talk to somebody.
I could make that dream come true right now.
See what Karen's got to say. Chris Mays is now on the leave at $5.99, guys. $6.99.
Hey, this is Braxton. I was giving you a call back. You had called off a postcard I sent you.
Oh, about a house on True Love?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know why I'm getting calls on that property and even a card. We don't own that property.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well,
So
do you have
where
any
did you
property
get-
that you want to sell?
where did you get our name for that piece of property?
Public record.
Well, we've never owned that property.
I got you.
Never.
Well, do you have any other property that you might consider selling?
No,
Okay. Well, thank you anyways.
sir.
Such a nice lady.
Yeah.
She sounded like my grandma. Ma. She really did sound like my grandma. Like, literally, that might have been my grandma.
What's happening?
What's her number? No, I'm playing. Don't say my grandma's number out loud. She doxed my grandma on this here internets. You really didn't bring an extra chair, bitch.
You told me not to.
I know. Here we go. That chair.
This person has been asking, who are we and where are we? We can call them.
Give him Jason's address. Say, motherfucker, we're in Cleburne.
My name is Jason McGehee.
I'm just seeing where the camera starts. You know what I mean?
Act now.
Need toasters. Look at that. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, this is Braxton. I was giving you a call, seeing about a property you may have.
Or
Yes, ma'am. You had just called off a postcard I sent you.
I'm sorry. Say it again.
You had called off of a postcard I sent you.
A postcard. Yeah, I'm trying to find out. You sent me actually 3 of them
Mm-hmm.
for my home, but you have other people's names on them.
I got you.
So I'm trying to find out where you're getting names from. And I already contacted the county to make sure that nobody was trying to switch my property over into their name. That they don't have anything on it. They don't know who these other people are. So, yeah, I'm an investor. I don't have anything for sale.
Okay. Well,
So, do you know where you're getting these other names from?
just the county, so I'm not sure. But you don't have anything that you'd sell right now or consider selling?
No.
Okay. Well, I appreciate it anyways.
All right, thank you.
Bye-bye. She's an investor.
She's an investor, bro.
She sounds rich.
We really do need to talk to that lady. Let me call her back.
For what? She's afraid people are just trying to steal her property. Ugh. It's a good sounding voicemail. Can you tell what that is?
Those are my sunglasses.
Oh,
That's Emery texting me sunglasses on Honey's face saying missing these. Missing something, Emery, love M's. Damn it.
She's a little savage with it.
She is a little savage. Where'd she get this from? How do I donate for the cold calling class? Facebook user, you go to the YouTube, go to YouTube, start watching on YouTube, go to the Roughneck Real Estate YouTube, and you can do it on there.
And forwarded to an automatic voice message system. Not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, this is Braxton. I was giving you a call about a property you may have, so give me a holler back whenever you can. Thank you. Dang. My sister's coming at some point.
Today,
Mm-hmm.
just throw her on the internet first day.
Yeah. Say, hey, cold call in front of this.
Ring light. She's like, I only do the TikToks in front of ring lights.
Say, I'm not comfortable on camera. I'm not comfortable calling.
I don't know what I'm
I
doing.
don't like talking to strangers. I understand, but
That's all you gotta do.
calling all these off of Jason's number. So
So he'll get all the callbacks.
yeah,
That's smart. That's called delegation.
give him something to do.
Yeah, he'll be like, I don't know why all these people are calling me, trying to sell me houses. He'll be upset. He'll be mad about it.
Uh-huh. You'd be like, where are y'all getting your information?
Yeah, I don't know.
Who's telling you that I'm buying? Oh, it's yours their phone.
They got jobs, Braxton.
That's my bed.
They do. They got a
You
little
are
job.
trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet.
Damn.
Please try your call again later.
And they
Goodbye.
don't have voicemails.
Need to write this down
What's that?
before I forget where that goes. That's wrong. It's that top.
Will you cover cold calling when the seller hasn't responded to a mailer? These are direct mail leads. We have cold calling leads that our VAs call up for us. They're all the same leads. They call they call the list and we mail the list. I mean, everybody gets called and mailed. We used to text message them as well, so we have blanket coverage. So we call, text, and mail them all. But we ain't doing that no more. So, but yes, go to our mailer, go to our cold call lead, see what's. No, it's over here on the right. That one. So that's for May 9th. But if you go to yesterday's, you haven't called yesterday's leads back, have you?
No.
17th. So open that address up a little more so we can see what towns we're in. No, open it up. Like, there you go. Yeah, bro. Open more so we can see all the. Yeah, there's one in Rusk. Call this motherfucker in Rusk. Oh, Kenneth. So now we're calling one off a mailer. You'll see off of a cold call. Braxton will not tell them why he's calling here. It's a completely different call.
Contact now.
So earlier you heard him about the mailer. We'll let them know about a mailer, bandit sign, stuff like that. We do not let them know that they talked to somebody on our team yesterday.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, this is Braxton. I was giving you a call about a property out in Rusk.
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am. I was just reaching out. Someone said you're thinking about maybe selling it.
Yes.
Well, how much you looking to get for it?
I'm not for sure. I'd have to ask my husband. He's not in. I didn't get to talk to him last night about it from the phone call yesterday. But it's 26 acres. I mean, it's pretty much clear cut. There is a few woods on there. There is a mobile home on there, but there's no title to it because it was in a fire.
Okay.
It does have a water well on it, but it's not functioning at the time. But it does have lights to it and all that. It's at the end of a dirt road.
Okay.
It's at the end of a dirt road.
Well, I mean, would y'all take like 210 cash?
210,000 cash. Hey, that's a pretty good offer. Let me see if I can get a hold of him and talk to him. I mean, because I can't give you an answer on that.
Well,
I cannot, because it's in my husband's name. It's not in my name.
That's fine. Do you have an email address that I could send you a contract to?
Yeah, you can send me a quote to. Yeah. Send me that in an offer, and I can show it to him and see what he wants to do.
Yes, ma'am. I'll get that out today. I appreciate it.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. That's a good offer. Look, that's crazy. That's insane. That's insane. In fucking sane, people. And I ain't going to tell you why. But actually, I'm going to have to tell them why.
You have to explain it.
Yeah, there's septic. Okay, so a septic, probably a water well, if not a water line, and unlivable mobile home on 26 acres for $210,000 motherfucking dollars. Get the fuck out of my face. They're gonna demonetize me for cussing so much, Braxton. It's 8,000 an acre. It sounds bad, but you shop in yesterday's real estate market. You live in yesterday's real estate market. You don't get to play in today's real estate market. Today's real estate market isn't $1,200 an acre. It's fucking $10,000 an acre with nothing on it. And she said it was cleared out, had a stock tank. My first offer that came to head was 10,000 an acre, and I was like pulled back off of it. But that's also a sight unseen gut shot. These don't matter until this person signs. It really don't matter. I'm not going to get any more excited, but I can promise you that since I sat here with Braxton when he called this one, I will ask him about it every day, every minute of every hour until we're sitting in the old man's lap getting him to sign a contract. Yeah, she did say that was well. So, I mean, this is fucking nuts, bro. Nuts. Got the email address right here. Normally, Braxton would already be sending a contract, but I'm making him plow through leads. So he's got 2 email addresses so far. How far in it? We're 31 minutes in. Two email addresses so far to send contracts to. Did you find that one?
I think it says off the area code.
Yeah.
It's got to be.
What city?
Plainview.
Ugh. Terrible.
I love that right there. Look.
Is it a duplex? Call them.
It says single family, so that's what I'm confused about.
It's very confusing, but that
shouldn't be.
We should not be talking to anybody in Plainview in a single family, but you better be around 10 on this one. No matter what. Just 10.
Missed your call. If you leave your name, number, or brief message, I will be glad to call you back. Thank you.
Hey, this is Braxton. I was giving you a call about a property you may have, so give me a holler back whenever you can. Thank you.
Hit that Waco one in the mouth. I'm in Waco right now. I can get over there if I need to. If needs bees. Guys, if you're not watching on YouTube, go watch on YouTube. We're at $5.99 for a ticket to one of these cold calling classes, either in San Antonio or Dallas. If you beat $5.99, so for $6, that ticket could be yours. It's a bid system. We're auctioning that ticket off.
Got that right there.
That's nasty. Maybe zone commercial, which is like finding gold in Waco, Texas. Property zone commercial means you can Airbnb it, which means old Chip and JoJo people will stay at your place. Just expose some shiplap. Call her a day. Ugh. Those are Waco comps for you. Guys, we can't show you this stuff anymore on the screen. One, because these are our live leads. We will show you all this in the class. We'll be doing this right here in the class. We'll show you how to structure your call. We're going to get you all on the phone. Everybody's going to be involved. But this right here, these comps are, there's one for 374, 205, and 110. Literally, I mean, in a row, just boom, boom, boom. Fucking Waco bullshit.
It's just dirt.
Yeah, 374 is just dirt, so that's a good comp. I like that one. I like that. I like that a lot. It's in HEB's parking lot, no wonder. 205.
Hello? 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 Nice.
We're in Waco, Robert. We're in Waco, Texas. We buy everywhere, though. So, all right. So, what they got anything to do? Oh, you double dialing. You hit them with that double dial?
I won't answer this time.
You won't-
It could be an emergency. I better
Yeah.
speak.
What? I got to Snapchat my bitches. Strong face. Great ring light.
It just adds to it. What about that one?
Huh?
You want to get all 3 lights going?
Man, I don't have a plug for that one.
So it's just decoration.
We need a better extension cord, you know?
Those are the best money you could buy at Best Buy.
Extension cords?
Mm-hmm.
Or the ring light?
Extension cord.
I don't like your attitude right now.
That was is that an attitude thing?
I don't think they're going to answer, Braxton. Is your sister coming up here? She bringing a belt? Text her. Tell her bring a belt. I'm going to whoop your ass. What?
Yeah, your remote access code.
We're definitely calling the U.S. government. We need to stop. What do they got today? Anything? I forgot deodorant. At that point in the day. Ooh. Yeah, just rub it on the stank. I feel like DJ right now. This motivation, getting old. So now we're calling off of the cold call leads from the VAs. They ask a lot more questions. I wouldn't train them that way if they were me, but I do like the information they get. They're up against a harder battle than we're up against because their accent, they get treated poorly already. So having a great script really ain't going to help them out.
Filing contact now.
In my opinion. Now, if you've got great people that don't have really strong accents, spending more time training them will produce more deals. Our cold callers normally on a good list get about 20 a day, but either our numbers are spammed out or they're just redialing an old list. So we need to get them a new list because they're only getting about, 2 today at 2:05. So not very many. And then this person right here, this Scenic Drive one, they're on a previous. They're dialing old leads because that one I've already talked to that guy. Tried to talk him into a listing. He told me to kick rocks. Marketing's a weird deal. You're trying to get people in the window that they need to sell or want to sell. So it can be difficult. But our total setup
Load access code.
is 6 cold callers calling. They get about 6,000 to 7,000 calls out a day. Ooh, there's a good day. Cross Plains, 40,000. Cross Plains is probably affected by the fire, but occupied, motivation, moving out. You got one in Palestine that's moving. You got another one that's downsizing in Ranger. That's a good reason. And that Palestine one's vacant, so.
Now.
3.2 sold for 68.
That's a pretty nice 6.32 as well.
It is.
Where at? Cross Plains. Oh my God.
4 lots for 24. They hung up on me. That's not very nice.
That's because we were talking to ourselves, Braxton. If you talked to them, they wouldn't have hung up.
It
You
was
know what I mean? They're
ringing.
like, uh-oh.
Contact now.
A house. This is nice. So we're at retail. 1,100 square foot, 3.2.
How many square foot is?
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, this is Braxton. I was calling you about this house in Cross Plains.
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Someone said you were thinking about selling it, and I just want to know how much you would take for it.
I'm asking 40,000 on it.
Okay. Is it livable right now? Do you know how much they're paying?
I've had it rented to the same renter for the last 3 years.
Okay. Do you know off the top of your head how much you're renting it for?
I only charge him $400 a month. He has a struggle, and he's been on my well for 3 years because he really couldn't afford city water. So I also have him on my well to help him.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm trying to buy something to rent out. But I mean, I would have to be about 20,000 cash.
No, that wouldn't even touch it. This is on a great big lot. It's got pecan trees. It has blackberry bushes.
Mm-hmm.
It's 2 bedroom, 2 bath, living room, dining room, kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't even consider that.
I got you.
That's less than I even paid for it.
Yeah. Well, you know what I mean? I would take it as is, and I would pay all the closing costs, you know, so I mean that's just cash in your pocket. How much would it take?
That's just too low for the house.
How much would it take?
If it was sold as is, probably I'd still want to go through a real estate agent to make sure everything was up to date, because we have everything up to date.
Mm-hmm.
But the least I would take on, if they were just going to take it over and I don't have to clean it and everything, would probably be between 35 to 38. That's the least I'd do on it.
Okay. Well, tell you what. Do you have an email address that I could send you a contract to for 35?
I don't really use email.
Okay.
We're old and we just don't really mess with it, if you know what I mean.
Do you have a mailing address that I could send you a contract to?
5 houses are you looking to buy?
300.
As many as you want to sell. If you got more.
I do. I have more. That's why my husband's in the hospital right now, and so I'm selling to try to get bills paid.
Okay.
But I do have other rent houses as well.
How many more do you have?
I have 5 altogether.
How much would you take for all of them?
No, I can't do that to some of my renters. They're more like family. I've tried to help them over the years, and I couldn't pull the rug out. If I sold, I'd want to keep my renters in the houses.
We can keep renters. I mean, that's all I'm trying to do is buy something to rent out. So,
Because
I mean,
I think our houses are in really good shape for the houses that we have. They're older homes, but they're well built.
I got you. Well, like I said, I mean, I wouldn't want to kick out renters if they're paying.
Yeah, because I have all of my renters are good renters.
Mm-hmm. Well, how much? I mean, if I was going to keep the renters, how much would you take for all of them?
I don't know. I'd have to talk it over with my husband, but it's just that we're just getting so old that, you know, it's hard for us. And around here anymore, you can't get people to come in and do work if something goes wrong. It's very hard. I'll be honest with you. Like a water heater goes out, or you need an air conditioner fixed, or something like that. It's pretty hard to try to find somebody. You usually have to get somebody out of town to come in and fix it.
Well, I can let that be my problem. I mean, would you take 150,000 cash, taking them all as is?
I'd have to think about it.
Okay. Well, we'll tell you what I can do is I can send an offer for that in the mail, and we can kind of go from there.
Who are you listed with?
I'm not really listed with anyone. It's just me and my buddy. We're trying to buy some stuff to rent out. My name is Braxton.
What is your name? I don't even have your name.
Yes, ma'am. My name is Braxton Harrison. I'm out of Waco.
Braxton Harrison. But, you know, we just want to protect our renters because they're good people.
Mm-hmm. Well, like I said, I mean, that's all I'm trying to do. And so I wouldn't want anyone kicked out because then it doesn't make sense for me. So I'm sure we can work something out. So I'll.
Right now, I think we charge the lowest of anybody in town. So our renters have stayed with us. All of our renters we've had from 3 to 4 years. They have never left us.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, that's perfect. Well, I'll get that sent out to you in the mail, and we can go from there.
Can I have an attorney look over everything?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That's all fine. I mean, not a big rush on it, you know. have whoever you need to look at it, and it'll have all the information in there, and it'll show that I'm paying for the title company.
Pay all the closing costs?
Yes, ma'am. I'm paying every fee.
Because I know the last one I sold, gets kind of expensive with closing costs.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Anyway, I'll talk with my husband about it and see what he says.
okay. Well, sounds good. Well, I'll send that out, and yeah, you're more than welcome to have an attorney look at it, and we can just go from there.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, ma'am.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. What Braxton did on that call that was good was he didn't chase the rabbit she laid out there for him. She laid out a rabbit about the husband in the hospital. She laid that out there.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, you acknowledge it, move forward. A lot of times people don't want to make the decision right now. Got to flush the objection that she has. Her objection came out real easy. She's worried and concerned about her renters having to move. Price is probably not her number one concern, which means that we offered at $150. So we have her level of motivation. That's less than, what is that? $30,000 a door. Going to work pretty easy, but if she's only getting $300 a month rent on most of them, we're gonna have room to negotiate. We gotta buy it where it makes sense and can cash flow for us. If there's a couple of vacancies that actually helps her out, because then we get to take those to market rent within the 5. But if not, and we've got to honor her bro code of keeping the tenants, then we're going to need a little bit bigger discount, maybe get it down to 120. But we'll buy a 5-house portfolio in a town we already manage in on the low, bro. And that's a cold call lead from when? Monday, when we fucked off all day and watched baseball. And if you want to come watch baseball with us, you can go to our Eventbrite or Roughneck Real Estate
Got more coming up.
Facebook page. We're doing one of those a month. I'm going to have our CPAs, our bankers, our all of our peeps are going to be there at some point in time. You still calling, bro? You being lazy? I thought you were dialing the next time. I'm just white noise in between the fucking calls. Braxton, you're the star.
Go ahead and mark her little.
Mark, turn that bitch green.
About a Ranger.
Ranger's a nice town. Billionaires live in Ranger.
Do they really?
If you're not watching on YouTube, you can't get it on the bidding competition. Chris Mays, I saw what you did there. I got this other deal. Antonio's still in the lead. He just commented 5.99. That's not how you do that, bro. You got to pay the 5.99. See how it's green up top? See how it's green and blue? Mm-hmm. So if you pay more than $5 right now on the YouTube live stream, you get a free ticket to the deal. The highest bidder wins a ticket to our cold calling, either in San Antonio or Dallas. So all y'all that are wanting to be cheap, this way you can be cheap. Just pay the money to the YouTubes.
Oh, you just hit that old decline.
Yeah, you fuck them up. Hit that double dial.
Say, bro, you accidentally hung up on me.
So we're calling off a REI Black Book app. So we're calling from a different number. You calling from Spoon's number for real?
Yeah. It's the default.
That's good.
Here's a 3-2 for. Hello? Yeah, this is Braxton. I was calling you about this place out in Ranger.
What place you talking about?
The house on High Point.
Oh, the trailer house?
Yes, sir. Yeah, my buddy had just said that you're thinking about maybe selling it, and I was just seeing what you would take for it.
If you hold on a second and you talk to my wife.
Okay.
I'm deaf, dumb, and blind. What's going on about it? So as soon as she gets off the other phone.
Yeah, that's fine. I can just give you a call back if that's better.
Okay. About 5 5 minutes, all right?
Okay. Sounds good, sir. I appreciate it.
All right. All righty.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Deaf, dumb, and blind.
my bro said, I'm borderline.
Gotta go pick up that table at 4.
You got to go pick up that table at 4.
Mm.
Yeah, it's 2:18, bro. Quit trying to call in sick to this work, son.
I ain't going in sick to nothing.
You only got 3 contracts to send out in 50 minutes. Quit fucking ass slacking
I ain't
around.
leaving it till 4.
Quit ass slacking around, bro. We're offering $100 tickets. You've locked up 3 contracts in the last 51 minutes, and people ain't buying our tickets, Braxton. We ain't sold a ticket since we've been on this stream.
Seems like I'm not the one
Call
ass
the
slacking.
voicemail box that has not been set up.
I think it's because we insulted their dead mothers. We're only calling live mothers today, people who were offended that you had to think of your mom yesterday.
Failing contact now.
It's a badass table.
Is it?
It's got chairs.
I like that. I like that in a table. Chairs?
Bench on one side.
No.
It's trendy.
Nah. I don't like that. I don't like that.
You sit on the side with chairs. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Braxton. I was calling you about this place in Palestine.
Well, your man called me about it the other day.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, I was just seeing how much you would take for it.
Man, I hadn't really thought about selling. 3.5 acres, it wouldn't be cheap. My mother's place, but it's in our name. But it's 3, like I say, it's 3.5 acres. And, you know, here in the next year or so, it'll be a commercial property, so it'll be really expensive.
Mm-hmm. How much?
Well, he called me about it. You tell me.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, I could probably do about 100,000 cash.
Shit, no, I can't do that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Where
okay.
where are you at on price then?
No, a lot higher than that.
Mm-hmm.
A lot higher than that. Property's high. Property down here right now is probably going, I don't know, just the acreage, probably 40,000, 50,000 an acre.
Okay.
That's just acreage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well,
But
do you have any idea how much you take?
no, man, it's going to be a lot more than that. A lot more than that.
Okay.
Like I say, we've had that property since I was a kid, and I'm 62 years old.
Mm. Well, just let me know. I could probably come up to about 140 cash.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
No, you can't.
No, I don't. I think we're going to have to pass on that.
okay. Well, I appreciate it, sir.
Appreciate it.
Mm. Bye-bye.
Buy half the town of Palestine for 140.
Need an agreement first.
Yeah, but I mean, look, when it's just land, it's got to be mobile home friendly land. That's the
We got a
first.
house out there, though.
He didn't say nothing about a house. He said it's just land.
I don't know if he said it was just land.
He said it was just land.
He said there's
several times.
land.
No, he said it's just land. About to be commercial. Oh, Boomhauer knows his shit, bro. Leave Boomhauer alone.
It's about to blow up out there.
Call that first Palestine one, bro. That first Palestine one's that good one. That good. They're looking to move. They already got a price in mind. It's vacant. That's that good one. That's the one you need to be fucking.
Oh, we ain't paying that price in Palestine.
We're not, but they don't mean we can't fucking negotiate, bro. You're over here with Boomhauer trying to pay 140 for a lot. Like, come on now.
That's a lot of dirt.
Oh, we got that person just commented $7.11. Motherfuckers, y'all fucking with me. Antonio's still winning the bid. Braxton, you really got 3 tomorrow. So,
This might be.
I already looked at that one. That's the old fourplex. Maybe no. Hold
This
on.
one back here. It says multifamily on it.
No, it's the old fourplex. It was the one that Spoon they were going to go look at. They own the ones to the right and to the left. It's an old fourplex. It's not a deal. It's gutted and it's a single family home. It's not a deal at that price.
Love it at 30,000.
They won't sell it for 30.
Dang.
I mean, there are some bangers, big ass old houses that one sold for 269. But there's also a lot of work that has to be done on that. It says it's what, an 1800
1910.
a 1910 build.
Jeez.
So that's the one next to it. The other one, if you search 717, that one, it says 1895 or 1840 or something.
1890.
1890 build.
Dang.
So we're looking at some old stuff. That old stuff scares me. You know what I mean?
You don't know what's going on in there.
I don't know. I used to think all old women had AIDS. It was statistically impossible for them to have not
All falling over dead.
all contracted AIDS. So that's why I was scared of older women when I was younger. Because statistically, they were STD machines.
So now you're trying to
Now,
make that stat real.
yeah, I'm like, what? STD? Yeah, all right.
I got a couple of those.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, that's how you build an immune system. See, Spoon's over here just fucking.
You didn't say bald, dude.
He didn't
He
say
lost
ball,
it.
dude. Mm-mm.
We can call back the Ranger guy, though.
Yeah, his wife was
There's
on the
5
other
minutes.
line. Yeah. Now, something we need to look at that Brian.
Be multifamily.
It might be multifamily, and then Coleman, we can call and see how much they'll pay us to take that one. See how much money they want to write a check to us to take that over for them. College Dave.
Well, I mean,
That's going to definitely be Dave
that's fine.
or Lesky or Linsky.
Hey, this is Braxton. I was giving y'all a call back about this place in Ranger.
I just got off the phone.
Okay, well, somebody just called me from that number, and I talked to them. I don't know who he was. Some guy just called, and I told him I wanted 120 for it, and he told me he could only give me 40 at the top, and I'm not willing to do anything like that. So, because it has a salvage title on the mobile home, and we went in and completely redid it with all new wiring and stuff, we're looking to get 120 because it sits on nearly 2 acres of ground. And it's in a secluded area up here. You don't have any real close neighbors, not within 5 foot of you, it's not like that. But somebody I talked to was just from your place, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Well,
but yeah, we got it rented out right now for like $750 a month, and I can keep renting it. That's I can rent it forever. That's not an issue. It's just we're getting older, and it's just getting harder to take care of. But then if we get to where we can't take care of it, I'm sure my daughter would take it over because she has
Is
real
the daughter
property
single?
too. So.
Find out if the daughter's single.
okay.
Chase that rabbit.
Well, yeah, I mean that's probably where we're gonna have to be with
that might be. I might have to date the daughter
with
so I can
with
get this
those
deal.
rents. But if anything changes, let me
For
know.
Find out if
Probably
the
come up
daughter's
to
single.
about 50,000 cash and take it as is.
Okay.
All right.
Find out if the daughter's single.
Your name again?
My name's Braxton.
Braxton. Okay. All righty. And I'll call
Is the
you.
daughter single?
Call it ID here.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
I don't know. She said,
The
listen.
only way we might get that deal is if
She goes,
if I have to date the
I
daughter,
can't
lock
say
this
that.
deal
she
up.
starts,
Quit that.
she starts off the conversation with, I got a couple issues. It's a 1974 trailer burned all the way to the ground. It's got a salvage title.
Well,
We
we're
need
calling off your
$120,000.
number. We're calling off your
I
number
know.
so I'll give you something to do.
I've been getting the callbacks.
That's good.
Look up that Brian deal. See if it's got to be multifamily. We don't market to.
Hey, I got a couple questions for you.
Mobile home.
It's 750. It's got to be some acres. Look at the deal. Is it acres?
Let's look it up on.
Let's just call homie. Like I like that they just told our little cold caller. We'll take 750.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Fucking...
Those Spoon's getting all the callbacks.
No, I don't even care about that. I'm talking about Kitty. Hello.
Well, talk about Kitty.
Is the daughter single?
Hello.
For real.
I'm doing all right. How you doing? Uh-huh. What's up?
Because he had told me that check was gonna come Wednesday.
Uh-huh.
It's an acre.
Anyway, I just need you to talk to my sister and then tell her, you know, what the ass calling and blah blah
Oh, and yeah, I can. Well, is your sister there?
Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Give me just a minute, and I'll
Hey,
call
this
you
is
back. I'm
Braxton.
in with some guys right now.
I was just
Give
giving
me-
you a
give me
call
about
about this
20
place
minutes,
out in
I'll call
Bryan.
you back,
So
okay?
give me a holler back whenever you can. Thank you.
Bye.
Nobody can hear what the fuck's going on. The people on YouTube can't hear what's going on.
Are they
They
on
can't
YouTube?
hear what's going on. Yeah, we're
Well,
live
I'm
on
glad- I
YouTube.
was
So
fixing
go
to
ahead.
shout out addresses.
Yeah,
So I'm glad I
so
did.
go ahead and shout out your grievances with Kitty while we're on the live on lives.
No, it's fine.
We're an hour and 1 minute and 25 seconds in, so we can tell her later where to catch.
I'll text her right now.
What do y'all do? That lady out there, is that the one that her sister thought she was getting some money on the deal, but ain't?
This is the lot that I don't like in the you know what town with 14 steps tall.
What?
The lot. That was the lot in.
Oh, in Tyler.
Yeah.
You can tell us. You can say the town because when
Okay,
you say
it's a
you know
lot-
what town,
It's
it,
a lot.
it don't
It's a lot
sound
in Tyler
good.
that I don't want to buy. Why don't you look up the comps on that while we're live?
No,
You can look
we can't show addresses on YouTube no more. The terms of services has changed.
No,
Witherspoon.
he can look them up and tell
No.
me if I call this lady back and say we're closing on it.
It's $13,000, Spoon.
And the comps are the highest were like 15 and 17
Spoon,
with a half a year on market.
Spoon, you're being scared. We don't like it when you're scared.
It's a lot you have to rappel down out of once you build your house.
That's awesome.
It's got alley access.
What
Spoon, Spoon don't understand city
I'll see
living.
Go
What's
trail.
the number? The street number?
1002.
Is it Claude Street?
No, it's definitely not 1002. That's Tyler Street.
Oh,
And
yeah,
in
completely
McGregor,
different city.
a house that we already own.
it's the other one he just said.
What the? Spoon's like Spoon pulled comps in fucking
I
McGregor.
did not.
One fin from Ben Wheeler.
She's from Ben Wheeler. She's a nice lady. It's a half acre lot. First off,
It is not.
This isn't
It's a
it.
50 by 100 foot.
Because I would have remembered one fin from Ben Wheeler.
Yeah, Spoon's just making up addresses now. Is it West Claw Street?
Nothing came up.
But
He don't even know the address. Got us looking at comps.
good.
That's
Are you hungover, dude? You sound terrible. You sick?
Hey,
no, we don't get sick, Spoon.
It's right there at the top.
We can say it out loud. If it's such a bad deal, why are you trying to keep the people from YouTube from stealing it?
they can go off for more than
Yeah,
that's good
if
for
you're
them.
watching on Facebook, go watch on YouTube. Drop $6 on the super chat, and you'll have a ticket to our cold calling event, so we can teach you how to negotiate like a Witherspoon.
Can I put down 6,000 or $6 on it? Was
Yeah,
it
you
$6?
can. Yeah, you just got to go to the YouTube and
And I can super chat
hit
you?
the super chat me.
I can like emoji
And
dip.
how?
Yes.
It's 13 grand. Here's one for
Oh, we finally got the 7-Eleven in there. College Dave is in.
Dang.
He's in for 7-Eleven. He's the new leader. It takes 7-12 to win. 7-12 wins it. What did-
17 in one day.
17 in one day on market. There's that half a year Spoon was saying.
17.5
17.5 and 44.
across the city.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Those are the two comps we can see. So that means probably on Dallas MLS. Not even on Tyler MLS. So there you go. Now, what's wrong with this exactly, Spoon? You need it for 6, and you're afraid to ask her because she sounds like she's about to die.
Oh, they won't do it for that. I've already
Oh, Braxton,
go for it.
call
Call her back. She
call,
just called
call
in
this
on our
nice
Blackberry.
call
the
this
last
nice
number.
lady back and say, look, my old buddy Witherspoon, he's just got too big of a heart. You sound like you're about to fart and die,
Check now.
but I've got 6,000.
It's better break this lady's heart, Jason.
Just
Hope you know that. You should have done this a long time ago.
you should have.
The second you drove by it. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Braxton. I was calling you about this property on Claus Street.
Yeah.
Still ain't got no real.
Yeah,
When I talked to him last week, he had told me that it would be deposited by Wednesday. Everything needs to be done. And you have the guy I just talked to. This is somebody else. Or did I talk to you?
yeah. Well, we haven't closed yet.
There's no driveway.
It's just we got out there, looked at it, and it's just there's no driveway. You know, it looks pretty unlevel, and you know it's just going to cost a lot to get that lot ready for anything. So we're going to have to be at about $6,000 for that lot.
No, it's all the weeds is down, and there is a driveway. The steps go up to the apartment, to the house, and then you go through the back, and there's the driveway right there.
Right.
That's just kind of where I got to be. And it's like, the thing is, though, is, we can still take it and you won't have to, clear it out or nothing, and no survey or anything. We can go ahead and get it closed and give you that $6,000. But that's probably about the most that we can pay.
Okay, well, why did you guys tell me that, that was going to be the amount? The contract says $13,000. That's what the contract says. And that's a binding contract between you.
Yes, ma'am. No, yeah, I understand. It's just, that's kind of where I got to be after getting out there and knowing what it's going to take to be able to do anything. It's just, with how expensive everything is right now. Even to get fuel to run equipment out there, it's just going to cost a whole lot of money. And
Sir, I understand everything you said. We have a binding contract, both of us. You signed it.
We'll release our earnest money too.
Yes, ma'am. And so you'll be able to keep all the earnest money for it. If we can't close, that's kind of how it's written. We obviously, that money goes to you, the earnest money, but we're just not going to be able to close for any more than about $6,000.
Come on in, Braxton's sister.
What I'm saying is, I don't know the legal terms a lot, but I know that we have a binding contract. Both of us signed off on it. He did, and I did. We went through page by page and did it. So
Yes,
when
ma'am.
I talked to him Monday, and he says, well, Ms. Horn, it's going to be in there by Wednesday. And I said, okay. And so I said, I'll call you. And then he said, no, you don't have to call. Everything's looking good. We got this, we got that, and everything's good. I said, okay, that will work for me. I will, wait till Wednesday. I will not. Yeah, not till we get business. What I'm telling you is you do have a legal binding contract with him. The thing is that $13,000 or $6,000 once they see the estimate the cost, but if it's $6,000, so it must be at least $8,000 worth.
All right.
But I don't know. I haven't seen the lot. I don't know how it looks. I don't know what kind of property it is, but that's me telling you that's what he can close at, and whether you want to take it or not is the $6,000. Okay, I understand that. I understand that clearly, but by us having a bonding contract, so he can just go because that ain't what we signed on. We signed for the 13.5.
So you will need to get a lawyer to enforce that contract. But right now, he's saying that he don't mind taking it.
Yeah,
He only want to pay you $6,000 for it. And even though you do have he's not saying you don't have a legal contract. You do have a legal contract. But what he's saying is he's gonna back off that $13,000 because it's the cost of trying to get it together. But that's up to you. But anywhere it go, you still get those other little monies he was talking about. But he didn't say a timeline with those other little monies. So if you don't want somebody paying you $6,000, then you decline the offer.
Well, I'll just take the $6,000 because there's stuff that I need to be done in this house. So
Okay.
I know the contract is binding, but I'm not.
$6,000. What else is he giving you? What else comes with that?
That it's just $6,000 cash. I'm paying all the closing costs and taking it as is still.
So if she didn't take the $6,000, then what would she be receiving?
What's the earnest money on it?
I would have to just look, but we're paying all the closing costs. So if there's any back taxes, that's all that she would owe.
Okay, I sent you the paper on that.
Good. We'll pay the back taxes.
Yeah.
I'm talking to you two different persons because I sent you all that paperwork.
Well, we can pay that then,
We'll pay the back taxes.
and so you should be able to walk with pretty much that full 6,000 cash to you.
Make it
They can
7
cut
and
you.
I'll walk with it.
Do what?
You hear me? Make it 7 and I'll walk with it.
Okay. I can have Kitty send you over an amendment, and we can get that closed probably
Hey.
early next week or into this week.
Yeah, we can close right now.
Okay, that's what, I mean, I understand what you're saying, but you told me Wednesday and I was riding on that Wednesday.
Okay.
You know,
Well,
but
Todd-
I have bills and stuff that I need to pay.
Right.
Title's ready.
Ask you what she's saying. If she has contractors come out to her home, is there any way you can expedite the payment? Is what she's asking you.
Yeah, title's ready. So all we'll have to do is just amend the contract and wire money and everybody sign, and it'll be done. The mobile notary can even bring the check. Yes.
Hmm.
So
And so we could probably even wire that money tomorrow if we can get this amendment signed.
And how did she get signed this amendment? She's in Los Angeles.
We email. That's
Email.
how we did the contract as well.
So the first contract is void, basically, right?
Well, this is just an amendment to that contract, changing the terms in there of the price. But
No, you're changing the price. That's what you're changing.
yes,
Mhm.
13,000 to 6,000.
Right.
7.
7,000.
Well, that's paying the back
That's
taxes.
6,000 less. I'm just trying to say it's
Yes.
a lot of cost that she's eating up for a deal.
Yes, but the lot.
But you know what, Carol? It's cool because that's just that one line. Let them do that and just don't deal with that no more.
The lot don't. It's about a 15-foot difference from the street up, and getting that regraded is going to be difficult. It's not a.
Okay, so how soon is the email coming and how soon will she receive payment? Because that's what she needs clarification on.
Next 15 minutes, we can have that amendment sent over, and then we can
Okay.
call title right after
Tell Kitty,
and
tell her.
get that going.
And
So
how
they
long
can-
before she receives payment?
We can probably get that wire sent out tomorrow, and
So
so once
they'll-
everything's signed,
They'll have. It'll take them 24 hours to draft documents for closing. They'll have to get a mobile notary out in Los Angeles to come to her house to sign everything. But once everything's signed, then the originals get back to the title company and they'll wire money to her.
You just told me you had somebody, it was going through email and it was e-signed.
Yes.
that's for the amendment.
That's for the
but
amendment.
the closing, they'll send someone to her house, and she can sign all the documents, releasing the property. And
The deed and all that. Like all she got to do is sign the closing documents in the deed,
so they can file it with Smith County.
but it has to be notarized.
So what timeline is she really expecting to get this money done?
She'll have maybe by the latest Monday, I would think. Because what's today? Wednesday?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, today's Wednesday.
And they don't count weekends, but we can probably have it closed by Friday, and the money get to y'all.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank you.
we'll get that sent over. Thank you. Bye bye.
Spoon, how hard was that?
Super hard.
That lady did all the work for us.
Yeah. God damn.
She
Spoon
explained, she explained it perfectly. She's like,
like
we need that for
have you tagged Kitty on Teams and say send an amendment for 7,000 plus we're paying the back taxes
ASAP
ASAP?
within 15 minutes. So
Have
tell
to have
Kitty
this
within
email
5 minutes.
Yeah. Have to have the email out. Are you typing that out? The Peter Tongs getting it. All right. Winning bids now $20. I don't know who MMW is, so maybe message me and let me know who you are so we know who got the ticket. Winning bids now $20. $20 and a penny will get you in there now. Spin was like, "Oh, don't throw that phone!"
But he didn't move. He just like,
it's gonna. Oh shit! This is
I'm about to
hurt.
take it.
I mean,
All right. Who else we got? We got
have you ever known a fist was coming for your face, Braxton? And you just had to sit there and wait on it.
Take it.
Like it sucks.
Let's call Coleman, see if we can talk them into paying us $1,000 to take this off their hands. We just sold all of our houses in Coleman, so we'll call one in Coleman and see.
Live?
No. We sold them all. We sold the last one last week.
So you're gonna buy it back?
No, I don't. We might have owned this at one point in time. So there's a chance we own something on 7th Street.
God damn. Hey, I
So
was afraid your dad was going to run out of the woods and shoot me today when I was.
did you not go tell him?
I don't know who he is. I've never met him, and I don't even know where he lives. I pulled up and there's a tractor there.
Just
So I just got out of my car and walked over and started taking pictures.
follow
Of
the
course, my
weed
dad would
smell.
let the tractor be stolen.
It's parked behind a building. Like it's between it and the road. There's no way to see the park from where it's parked. Like,
Oh, I know where the tractor is. I left it there.
yeah.
But my
How would I know?
dad would let the tractor get stolen.
How would I even know?
Hey, this is Braxton. I was calling you about this place out in Coleman.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so just seeing. So someone said you'd think about selling it. Just seeing how much you'd take.
Yeah, well, they asked for an offer. I don't have a price figured up. I'm expecting an offer.
Okay. Is that mobile home livable?
It was last time I was down there. It has a couple of it has a wiring issue, one wiring issue in one room on one wall where it's isolated at. We just didn't use that circuit up until the last time I was there. I had the breaker out of it and shut off. But yeah, it should be livable. I mean, it was just mild work. You know, it needs to be cleaned up a little bit. Haven't been in a while.
Okay.
A couple of years.
Well, I would be interested. I would probably have to be at about $4 or $5 grand cash.
Well, let me talk over with my significant other and see what they say about it. That's a decent chunk of cash. Let me see what. Let me look it up and see what. Yeah, I assume you've looked at what it appraises for and everything else already. Okay. Well, let me talk to her and I'll get back with you. Is this a good number to reach you?
Yes. And do you have an email address that I could send you over a contract to?
Certainly.
I will get that contract sent over to you, and we can touch base after.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. I appreciate it. Where are you out of?
Out of Waco.
Okay. All right. Well, let me consider it with the gal, and I'll talk to you about that as soon as I can.
Okay. Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Actually, you're supposed to make him pay us $1,000 to take it off his hands.
Should have gone with. We renegotiated. Be like, hey, bro. I looked at it.
I sold everything in Coleman for less than you're about to pay for that.
I know. Someone list.
That's ours. That's ours.
I know. Like it shows Jacob
sold it.
And someone just relisted it. Rent own only. Okay, so they're just trying to sell it under finance.
They fixed it up though.
This is not bad. It's bad, but like it doesn't look bad. Like it gets worse.
Yeah,
but that's cool. So it looks clean. Looks like paint almost, or something.
Ridiculous. Well, look at the other one. The 75 and 55 right there.
Jacob.
We could have flipped all those, bro.
So they just bought them and are owner financing them.
And are owner financing them. Same person.
Yeah. So she bought several from Jacob. She's out of Houston.
I never could find that house physically. I didn't know where it was. I guessed it was that one.
It's like our Ethan's house. We don't know which one we own.
I guessed it was that one, but had no idea.
She's out of Houston. She bought like 3 of them, I think.
That 15,000, what's it? Right in the middle. No, right in the middle. There you go. That's
laundromat.
It's our laundromat. It's pending.
Yep.
So amazing.
She might want to buy that one.
I mean, the 35 and 39 and 30 probably all owned those too. Most likely.
That's too nice.
Yeah, that is too nice. Nope. Anyways, what else we got? Winning bid could be $20 and a penny. $20 and a penny would be the winning bid.
What are we
your
bidding
sister,
on? Just like to hang out with you.
No, they're bidding for the ticket to the cold calling.
Jason, you need to come take my spot because I got to go work with Abby.
Well, actually, we probably just got to shut this thing down. We'll do this again tomorrow. We got a bunch of mailer leads coming in. You want to start doing the deal of the day, Braxton? So we got 4 email addresses. Those of y'all keeping score at home, hour and 20 minutes of calling, 4 email addresses. We will let you know what the outcome of these are tomorrow. Deal of the day. You want to do deal of the day, Braxton?
I think so.
We're going to start doing deal of the day.
What's up?
This is where we break down a deal a day.
One
You got plenty to
completely.
break down.
One that we actually close on,
Jason,
turn
for any
around.
time too. It can be as old as you want it to. Your house it's on the New Mexico. El Paso
Yeah,
border.
the house that you lived in El Paso that's
But
really in New Mexico, we
It
can
must
break
have
that
just-
deal down.
I think that's it. I think it was probably on the border,
You were living on the river?
partially
My
partially on
toilet-
New Mexico.
My toilet, my plumbing, it popped up right on the border, and I could shit, and I wasn't sure which side I went to.
Braxton's sister loves
But
it.
having to look at, like, I'm hoping it went all to Sunland Park because that's,
You're
Anyways,
disgusting.
we'll start doing deal of the day. Tomorrow we'll be back cold calling. We want y'all to come do this with us live. You can go to the Roughneck Real Estate Facebook page and get your tickets. They're $100. We might never do this again. If we do not sell out these 2 events, we might retire from events. It's not worth our time. We've made too much money today just fucking off for an hour and a half to fuck off with y'all all day
how much
for less than we won't they're $100. So the entire gate,
for
if
2?
everything sold out, we would make $1,000, $1,000.
Yeah, but we're not doing it to make money.
No, we're not doing it to make money, but Spoon, we're doing it we need to sell them out. We don't want to lose money either.
No, that's not my point. My point is everybody that's going to this thing gets more value than us. We're trying to provide value.
No, we're trying to do more deals with more people and get your skill set up to where it needs to be. Really, real estate agents are the ones that need to be in there with their lazy piece of shit fucking having asses. We're gonna get in there. You saw it. We got an hour and a half of fucking
That's good.
4 bangers in here. One banger, 26 acres and a house, 210,000. Spoon. Live on live. Fuck with me. Hit the end button, Braxton.